Christmas, Jeff made a pile of cushions. It's a cushion throne for breakfast, isn't it, Rolf? Are you happy down there? You don't look it.
I am.
You do look happy. I was being silly. Hello. It's the 2nd of December. And before 9 o'clock today, I had... What had I done? I'd fixed the toilet seat and I'd baked a cake. I feel like I'm winning at life, or at least I was feeling like I was winning at life. But then I went to the chemist to pick up a prescription and that wasn't there. Then I had to go and see the skin nurse and she was really late. So I was winning at life. Anyway, I've walked the dog now and I'm on my way down to the local church where 6 of us, adhering to all COVID rules, are gathering together. It's BYO, bring your own, to celebrate our gorgeous friend Franca. It's her 60th birthday. We were supposed to all be together in a really nice hotel having a super lunch, but yeah, so here I am. I know where you're going! I'll see you in a minute. There's our pretty church. We're just driving up to the garage to pick up Toby's car, and I've just read out the comments from yesterday's vlog about there were so many of them about Toby lighting the matches and how much he's like Granny. And
a lot to answer for.
She does have a lot to answer for. You got a funny.
It's not actually me or Mad Granny. It's those crap patches that you bought.
It's not.
You bought thousands.
I don't have a problem with them. I didn't buy them. I was given
them.
them.
We'll have a match off tonight then.
Okay. There's a knack.
Yeah.
Mad Granny. Yeah, we miss her. Obviously, COVID has kept us apart.
She'll be there for Christmas, though.
She'll be here for Christmas, though. Nothing will stop that woman from being with her grandchildren. Can't even begin to tell you some of the plots she was coming up with.
Well, she was going to be a private detective, wasn't she?
She was.
Long distance story driver.
I had a bit of Franca's birthday cake earlier, and I inhaled some icing sugar. I'm still coughing. Yeah, Granny once sat there, didn't she? She sat there really being serious, and she went, I do so wish that I had been a private detective. I always thought I would have been good at that or a long distance lorry driver. And then what was it she said? Something happened. She was like, oh shit, I didn't see that coming. We were like, well, you'd be rubbish as a long distance lorry driver or a private detective. What was it? It was so funny. It was really comical.
Yeah. Remember, she could hardly get up into the G-Wagon, and she wouldn't be like she's getting into a big lorry, would she?
Yeah. Yeah, she was trying to get into this car that's got quite high up. We've got to really step up into it. She couldn't get in it. We had to push her up. We had to push her bum. Toby had to pull her in, and I had to push her bum to get her into this car. Yeah, she'd never have got in a lorry.
No.
Ooh. What happened to those glasses with the mirror on either side? We should wrap them up for Christmas.
Yeah.
Right then, son. Tell me the news.
I forgot it.
Yeah, you get the candle. Didn't really have any problems lighting the match at all.
So, Wilfred, I think you take after my side of the family.
I'm good at lighting candles.
Exactly. Me too.
He got the match. He said, I'm not going to do a granny.
Daddy and Granny can't do it. But you and I,
Not very fair.
we're the Jedis.
Not very fair. I'll do it now. It's
You'll
this
fail now,
stones.
Will.
Oh yeah, I will. So on
You'll
camera.
fail now, won't you? Oh. Yay!
Let's light it again.
Let me just tell people
Look how
this
big
is
it's
not
going.
preparation for piles.
Hello.
This is Margot's teeth gel. Don't burn your fingers.
Come on, Will.
Gosh, you two.
Hello.
What page am I on?
103.
103.
What do you think's happened? Is he broken? Has he broken his bones?
No.
Whoa. It's the 3rd of December today, and I have a list of little things that I want to accomplish, and I've done some of them already, which is great, and some of them, like walking the dog, I haven't done yet because got a bit of an upset stomach and I don't want to go too far from the bathroom. TMI. It's left over from last week. Toby and I had a cold, but it was one of these really strange colds where you're a little bit coldified, but it's also in your stomach. So the colds have completely gone, but both of us seem to be taking it in turns to have dodgy tummies. So yeah, I'm hoping that by the time it stops raining, my stomach will have settled down a little bit. I don't feel ill, I feel absolutely fine. I'm going to show you what I got in my advents because I didn't show them yesterday, and they're just lovely. So I'll start with my friend Julie's first. In Julie's yesterday, she gave me some Mange 2 seeds, purple ones. I said to her, I said, I think next year I'll carry on with my victory garden, but instead of growing things that are the basics, the essentials, the things that I get in the veg box and would top up with at the grocery shop, like the farm shop or the supermarket, I'm going to grow the unusual things that you can't really get. She picks up on everything, that one. It's so nice to feel listened to, isn't it? I listen to people, I do. It's just my memory lets me down because I have a terrible memory. I can remember clearly crazy things that are just not important. And I can remember things clearly from anything pre-aged 27. And then I basically spent the next 10 years pregnant or not sleeping. And then today I got this, which is a Mary Berry Fine China English Garden Collection jug. I didn't even know that Mary Berry had a China collection out there. I have a little collection of jugs I really love. White jugs. Just pale pastel-y jugs. I love them. I just love them. And I love agapanthus. That's absolutely perfect. Do you know what? That is a gift on its own. That is a Christmas gift. And yet that is day 3 of my advent calendar. And all I've got her is a crappy magazine subscription. I'll have to sort that out. She'll be cross with me if I do anything, but you know, I'll find a way. I'll find a way. Okay, so that's going to go directly on my shelf, my jug shelf. I knew this a shelf jug. Then in my Echo and Loma Roggenkamp advent calendar, which is, forgotten the hashtag, I was just looking at it. Oh, it's gonna have to look. Right, I've looked, I found it. It's run by a lady called Caroline, who has the Let's Just Crochet account on Instagram. And the hashtag is LJC Advent Scrap Fabric Swap 2020. So LJC for Let's Just Crochet. Advent Scrap Fabric Swap 2020. So very self-explanatory. It's a new thing that she set up this year. There's probably others going on around the world, but that particular one attached to that hashtag, which Echo and Loma joined in with, that's just been set up this year by Caroline. And she's going to do another one next year. So around September the 21st, which is Bill's birthday, check out her account. Maybe write yourself a little note in your diary if you want to join in, and go along and sign up for it. I can't tell you how much I'm enjoying this. I'm really, really, genuinely, absolutely loving it, because I just feel like I'm getting all these fabrics that I would probably have overlooked. And I can just see that put together in a really simple quilt of some kind is just going to make the most beautiful country cottagey quilts, much like the ones that I have been swooning over on Olivia's account, This Handmade Life, I think it is. Margot's digging. Yeah. Today I opened this little envelope, day 3, and I was looking at the envelope and I was thinking, that's clever. How have they done that then? Because look, how cool is that? So you basically, you fold it a square in half, fold the top point down, then you estimate, there's probably a better way of doing this, to fold it over by a third, this bit. I guess you could measure. And then you fold that one in by a third and tuck that end in to its mate. And then you have a envelope. So good. Love that. And a little sticker. A little sewing machine. So yesterday I got these 2 fabrics. Never in a million years, if I saw this on a bolt, would I have picked it up. And yet, in a tiny little scrap like that, I love it. I'm so excited about making a quilt, mind you. I do start quilts and then don't quite finish them. Well, I do finish them, I just don't do it in a timely fashion. I started making this with a view to raffling it at some point for Bill's school. These are all of Toby's old shirts and one of Bill's the back of one of his duvets. Yeah, I will finish it because I am a completed finisher. I just don't do things in a timely fashion. But yeah, you can imagine, can't you? All these different fabrics in a scrappy quilt like that. Oh, it would be so lovely. So lovely. And these are the fabrics I got today. Look, you can see this is definitely a scrap. Look at that curve there. This is from their stash, and these are offcuts from something else that's been made. and I love that. Now, I didn't join up for this scrappy advent swap, but Echo and Loma did, and they just decided that they were enjoying themselves so much that they were going to extend the love. So they sent one to me. Like, said to me, we're sending you one. There was no choice involved. I love that. Yeah, so I'm keeping my little scrappy bits and the little notes that they send in this little felt basket. And also today there was a day 3 bonus, which is this. Let's see what it says. Abdallah chocolates are made in northern Minnesota. They are a wonderful little treat. Hope you enjoy. Yes, I will. Sea salt, almond, alligator. I tasted alligator once, or was it crocodile, when I was in South Africa. I think they'd done it a bit like a ceviche thing anyway. It got stuck in my teeth. Didn't need to know that, did you? Talking a load of rubbish. And then obviously I've got my chocolate advents, which yesterday I had my chocolate advents with a cup of tea at about 8 o'clock, and it was blooming lovely, and I had them in my little dish that Rachel, my mate Rupert, I call her, she turned this. She did wood turning at Falkland Palace. Those of you that watch her vlogs know that on Thursdays she goes to Falkland Palace, which is a National Trust property and garden, a palace in Scotland, in Fife, and she's a garden volunteer. I do wonder, if I started being a garden volunteer, will it make me enjoy gardening, or will it make me worse? Because much as I get excited about stuff like this, I don't like gardening. Right, I know I've waffled on quite a bit so far, but stay with me guys, stay with me, because the time has come. The time that I know some of you have been waiting for. I think Sophie Wallace, am I right? Am I right in thinking that you have been saving your pennies to join in with the raffle for the Bed of Roses knitters necklaces? Look! They are packaged up so nicely. I just don't think that it's right for me to open these packages. I feel like the people that win these, there's 6 up for grabs. So that's pretty good odds. Rather than just one present, there's six prizes. I just think that you guys should have the pleasure of opening them. Look, they're beautiful. They're pages from a beautiful magazine. Oh, I love the smell of the paper. So what I'm going to do, I have messaged Catherine. You know I struggle to say her name properly, so I'm just going to say Catherine. I have messaged her to say, can I pinch some of your pictures and your videos? Because hers definitely do her work justice. But by the time you see this video, there will be, in a link below, there will be the link below for the PayPal, so that you can fling in £1, and haven't chosen a date yet. I'll put all of this on my Instagram as well. I will choose a day to do the draw, and 6 lucky winners will get a Bed of Roses knitters necklace. Because I didn't tell you that in here are knitters necklaces, did I? No, well, there are. But hopefully you will be about to, or will have just seen some visuals of the types of things that are in there. This is open worldwide, and I am very happy to post out prior to Christmas, but I don't know about you, but if it was me, I think I would want to hold off and have them posted out in January once the Christmas crazy has stopped being quite so crazy with the postal system. I am waiting at the moment for 2 parcels. One of them is a gift from a friend, a little thank you for being a test knitter, which is so unnecessary because it's a joy to do test knitting. And that was posted a couple of weeks ago and that's not arrived. And I'm also waiting for something from a shop. I placed an order at the same time Toby placed an order because I said, oh, I'd love one of these for Christmas. And I ordered one for my friend, and his one that he ordered for me arrived within 2 days, and the one that I ordered for my friend for Christmas hasn't come. So the post is not quite as reliable as we're used to. However, I don't want any of this to come across as a complaint, because those guys are working their socks off, especially around here in North Somerset. We're in tier 3. We've just come out of a 4-week national clampdown, like a lockdown, not quite as restrictive as one we had in summer, but still everybody's doing everything online, and the delivery guys are incredible. I know there's complaints about some of them, they do some stupid things, but in general, I think that they are little angels. And the postal service, the way it's holding up, considering we've got the more stuff online because we can't get out, more stuff online because it's seasonal, so everything's being posted out, and they're having to work with restrictions to do with social distancing. People are having to isolate because they're either shielding because they've got a pre-existing condition, or so for example, maybe one of their children is in a class where there's been a positive case, and that means that their kids are off school. So although they, in theory, could be out working because they wouldn't have to isolate, they've got to be at home looking after their kids. So it's just, yeah, I just think they're heroes. But if you do want me to post out, if you're a lucky winner, if you want me to post it out this side of Christmas, absolutely happy to do it. But on your own head be it. I think you'd be mental, but I'll still do it. Okay, so I'm going to go now and I'm going to set up a pay pool, and I'm going to nick some pictures from Catherine's Instagram. And what else am I going to do? Oh, I need to sew some pyjama bottom shorts for Teddy, because Christmas Eve the boys always get pyjamas and Teddy likes short pyjamas, and finding short pyjamas in the winter is tricky, so I should have done it in the summer. And I have ordered some, but they keep messaging me, they're just from Next, they keep messaging me to say that they're delayed, and now they're delayed until something like the 22nd of January. So I'm going to make him some, which for him will just mean the world, because he is that kind of boy. He appreciates any time spent on him. He totally gets it. So I'm going to do that now. I think this is going to be a really long vlog because I've put it together with yesterday's. Oh well. How many vlogs are out there at the moment? I made a list, got a WhatsApp group with 3 of my friends, Cherie, Rachel and Ali, and we compiled a list yesterday. I came up with 23 vlogmasses that are popping up on my feed, and they each added in a couple themselves that I'd never even heard of, so I've obviously gone and added them now. it blows my mind that anyone is watching mine. It's now nearly 7:30, so I'm about to go because I have a Crafty Chums Zoom. We regularly meet on Zoom. We started throughout lockdown. It was once a week, and now it's once a month, and I missed last month's. The deal tonight is it's our Christmas party, so there will be tinsel involved. There will be Prosecco, mulled wine, sherry, whatever's. I'm actually having mulled wine tea because I've still got a tricky tummy. Hold on a second, Wolf's calling me. Sorry about that. Yes, so I'm having mulled wine tea, which is not like me because I actually love mulled wine. So this is me signing out for today and yesterday. I'm not used to joining 2 days together. I don't think I did it in a very coherent, seamless fashion, sort of making any sense kind of fashion, but never mind. Tomorrow is an exciting day for me. I've got to wait in for a delivery that I've been hoping for quite some time. So that's yeah, really exciting. I can't wait to show you all when it arrives, when it's delivered. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Oh, the raffle is live. Links down below. Just click on the little arrow next to the title and you'll get a drop down description thing. And it'll also, if you're new around here, explain what my raffles are in aid of. I mean, obviously, we've been trying to save for a minibus, and yeah, Bill's special needs school's very broke special needs school, and they're moving premises now, which means the coffers are empty. So yeah, it's just brilliant that you guys help me. See you tomorrow. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Right, I think I'm ready. Join with video. Oh, it's making my nose itch.